Hello everyone and welcome. As part of our TVET is Here campaign, we're spotlighting the incredible team at the new VTDI extension site. Now, every institution needs an efficient backbone, and at the VTDI extension site here in Williamsfield, that's Miss Tracey Thompson. Now, without her, we know that we cannot have a good extension site running. And she is our office manager. And we just want to speak with her today and find out a few things about what she does here and what's her vision for this great institution. Welcome, Miss Thompson.
Thanks for having me, Miss Walsh. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm great.
So we just have a few questions. And of course, my first question to you today is, tell me, how does this new location, which looks very beautiful, and as the office manager with responsibilities for ensuring the security, the groundsmen, all of those things, the day-to-day operations, how does the new location improve the day-to-day operations at this new extension site?
Thanks for asking me that question. So, our daily operations have been very good. We are welcoming our students. They are really excited to have a bigger campus where they can do more hands-on stuff. And as it relates to our support staff, they're excited. We have our own space and we're able to bond more so that we can bring that energy.
Okay, so I remember being at 66 Caledonia Road and it was quite a space. We were sharing with two other persons?
Yes, we were.
And, being in our own space here, and it's, as I mentioned, it's a very lovely institution. It looked like foreign.
Yes.
Yes. So based on all of that and, the vision for the new VTDI extension site, what changes have you noticed in the staff here in terms of their morale since the move?
So, if you notice, most of us have been wearing red. We have what is called color-coded Fridays.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
Today is red, so I'm wearing my little touch of red. That helps us to bond more, enjoying this lovely space, and so that we can get to know each other more and share what our plans are, because overall it's a team effort. So we'll have ideas from other persons and then we'll wrap together to see how these plans can become realistic.
So my next question would have been, what systems do you guys put in place? And you've mentioned the whole color-coded Fridays. So are there any other systems that are in place or plans that you can share with us that you have to put in place in terms of the whole team building and building staff morale, and when the new students come in, what is it that you expect to see and feel? I mean, I'm feeling hot right now, but we're in cool Mandeville.
All right.
So what more?
So as we speak, we're getting the different teams in so that we can have more comfort. So our ACs are gonna be in. We have an auditorium, and guess what? Our auditorium is scheduled to have ACs in, and
so
that's
cooler Mandeville.
Yes, so that's a big deal for us.
Not no small fries.
No,
all right.
Not at all.
How would you describe the energy? I mean, you alluded to it a little, but so far, how would you describe the energy outside of the color-coded, Fridays and all the other things that you would have put in place or plan to put in place to build staff morale? How do you find the energy right now of the staff?
All right, I'm happy you asked that question, because the energy right now is top notch, because we have a bigger facility, and with a bigger facility we're looking for a lot more enrollment, and we have things that we're gonna be participating in so that we can get our students in and so we can have a campus life. And also with the bigger facility, we'll have our students do the hands-on things here. So as it relates to our beauty service program or construction program, then everything can be held here. No travel to Kingston.
So you're trying to ignore VTDI Kingston?
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, because we're one VTDI.
But it's more convenient.
It's more convenient,
yes,
which is very good.
And our students are looking forward to that.
That is most important.
Yes, it is.
And I know there are plans in place for the state-of-the-art facility. And I already said, I feel like I'm in foreign.
Yes.
When I look at the walls and yeah, man, even though it look like brick wall, even though it's brick wall, it look like I'm in New York. So I hope we can, come down here more often and see what's happening on campus.
Definitely.
Yeah, so we can capture the student life and all that will be happening in the future. So my final question to you is, as the office manager, how do you see operational excellence? So we're doing a TVET is here campaign, basically sharing with the wider Jamaica and the region and the international that TVET is here. TVET is at the VTDI. It is at the VTDI Kingston, and definitely it is at VTDI extension site here in Mandeville. How do you see operational excellence in supporting that TVET is here?
All right, thanks for that question. So in the building that is directly to us, right, we have a library coming from the campus in Mandeville. That's at 66. We had a small library, but can I tell you, we have a library now that's actually upstairs and downstairs, so we can facilitate more research.
Really?
And persons will be more comfortable to enjoy that space, and big things awaits us. So also let me mention that our labs, our animation lab, our ICT labs, and also beauty services, and I'm sure the ladies, and if the gentlemen wants to join too, they will be excited for those labs that will be in place so that all the practicals can be here and will be more comfortable.
Awesome. So TVET is here, and we're spreading the message to all of Jamaica, all of the Caribbean region, all of our international partners. We are the VTDI, a premier tertiary institution in the Caribbean, and of course we're extending it to the world. Thank you, Ms. Thompson. And of course, with systems in place and a positive culture brewing, it's no wonder students are expected to thrive. Remember, this new space isn't just new, it's transformative. And just reminding you, TVET is here.